What's going on, guys? So Rob here, back at you with another episode. So for those of you all new here, I travel out of this fully restored 2006 Mercedes Sprinter van. And so right here, one of the things to note about it is it's completely like a no-build setup. Super simple, just got a couple Milwaukee pack-out boxes right here. Got a 6-gallon water jug, got a ice cold fridge and freezer, got a Coleman stove. Pretty spacious in here, got some fairy lights, got an EcoFlow Delta Pro, and a twin size 8-inch memory foam mattress in the back. So again, super simple. Wanted to spend as little money as possible until I could, budget and save up to maybe one day fully build this thing out. But today we're just kind of hanging out here inside of a little park down here in Central Texas. It's kind of hot, but it's all good. So right now, actually, what I'm going to try and do is recharge this EcoFlow. It ran out of batteries. I don't have any solar either. So I think what I'm going to try and do is charge it at like a EV station, because I got this little thing right here, and it's like a little adapter, I guess, where you could literally like drive up to a Tesla or EV charging station and just top it off real quick. May do that right now. Got all my extension cables right here, Starlink, the whole 9 yards. So it's gonna be an absolutely gorgeous day. One of the things though right now though, as well, is it's like 40-mile-an-hour winds. So I'm just kind of trying to hang out here and not get bombarded with a lot of dust and wind and everything. But all right, let's get going. See how quick that thing just started? Let's get some good old CarPlay in here. All right, and away we go. I guess we got people waiting for us. Alrighty, go on. All right. There's all sorts of people riding around over here. So to the left right there is like a super big air base here in San Antonio. It's kind of crazy. All right, guys, just sit back and enjoy the ride. kind of sailboating right now again because of this like 30, 40 mile an hour wind. Being in such a large, like high top van, it's kind of difficult to drive with just one hand, but it's all good. Man, I hope the highway isn't closed. That's one of the things I really don't like about being in the city like this, even though this is kind of like in suburbia, if you will. It's kind of like on the outskirts of San Antonio, but there's just a ton of traffic and a ton of construction on the highways like all the time. Like, it's kind of by Austin. If you think Austin traffic is bad, this is honestly probably just as worse. So you got some blockage up there. Should have put my maps on the Apple CarPlay. It's whatever. All that traffic. This is on a Saturday too. People probably think I'm crazy filming while I'm in a van. I guess everything's holding up though in here. See, this is the reality of van life, in case anybody was wondering. A lot of stop and go traffic if you're in the city, a lot of driving. What's this? construction for days. Yeah, personally, I just really do not like coming here during the day in a van because there's just so much traffic and people merging in and out. It's crazy. See all this dust? Alright guys, sorry, so I had to actually put the camera down because the wind was like shaking the van too much, but check this out. So I have to fill up my EcoFlow power bank, and some of these Sonics around where I'm at actually have EV chargers, like I was mentioning earlier. So I'm just kind of sort of just chilling right here, but look at how amazing this is. So I just buy like a Sonic drink and I get free EV charging. And I've been here probably less than an hour, and it's gone from almost like 1 to 2% to over 90% charged. And the input is at about like 3,000 watts, if you can see it right there. I don't know the name of the actual like adapter, but that's kind of what it looks like. So on the side of the EcoFlow right here, the adapter plugs in right here, and then this is like the EV charger. So really amazing pretty awesome. Just been chilling out here. One of the good things about the wind though is that it kind of helps keep things cool inside of here. But I'm for sure gonna have to try and get some insulation and some AC. But yeah, and the app actually that I was able to use to be able to find this is called PlugShare. So I was like looking online trying to figure out like, you know, where's all the EV chargers at, because I don't have like a Tesla or any other kind of EV. But yeah, there's an app called PlugShare, and you can filter it by the type of adapter you have, or whatever kind of plug you have. That's why it's called PlugShare. And you can filter out like the ratings. People can actually go drive to like this location, take pictures of where it's at, rate it, and tell you whether or not it's actually working. And you could also filter by like the price, I guess. And I wanted to try and get something that was like very low cost, or considered like free, or if you just like buy something at the store that offers the charging, and you can get like free charging basically out of that. So it was pretty cool to be able to use that and find like kind of what's around me. But yeah, so this is kind of the no-build van life setup right here. Nothing too fancy. Super low cost, and I'm sure it's better than having to pay like $100 grand just to build out a van. Yeah, just gonna chill here for a little bit longer and see what else the day has in store. Alright guys, so spent about like an hour here charging up the EcoFlow. I'm gonna go visit my parents real quick and then maybe go by the lake out here. I have a feeling since the wind is blowing and being by a lake, obviously it generally is a little bit more windy and therefore a little bit more cool. So hopefully it's gonna be a beautiful, gorgeous day at the lake. I'm really just kind of blown away though with the fact that you can charge that EcoFlow like that. All right, let's get this party started. Safety first. Oops. Oh, super tight fit. Good gosh. Wow. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. You know I got that Route 44 Diet Cherry Limeade. Alright guys, so just driving to see the family and then lake time. Alright guys, check this out. Bam! Look at that lake life. See that lake over there? Gosh, it's so windy. Look at all those. You probably can't see it, but those Whitecaps. I've never seen it like that. It just goes to show like how crazy the wind is right now. Okay, so we're gonna go hike on a little trail right now. Never really been on this trail, but it goes on like a little dam, like kind of overlooking the lake. But I don't know, it's kind of windy, so if it kind of gets a little out of control, I'm just gonna come back and just go back into town and hang out. But anyways, where did I put my key? Oh, here it is. Okay. Ain't that kind of a cool shot? Whoa. There's Van Gogh. Though I kind of have a new name for him. Vandolph. It's whatever though. Gosh, it's windy. There's the van. During the summertime, this is like literally my favorite spot because I got a real big paddleboard and you can fit, no joke, like probably 8 people on it. It's called the Megalodon, and a company called Isle makes it, and it's pretty amazing. Okay, so apparently this trail right here goes, yeah, all the way down there towards that dam. You can see some people just pulling in their boat. And it goes all the way down there, and I think all this right here is about a mile. And then this sign goes down there, so I'm gonna try that out. I've never been down here before. Hopefully the fact that there's a literal dam shielding us from the wind, hopefully it's not as windy. Okay, yeah, fingers crossed, but I think the wind is being blockaded by that thing, that huge hilltop. Just sit back and enjoy the hike, y'all. Yeah, one of the good things about having a van though is that it sort of shields you from all the elements outside, whether it be rain, wind, pretty much anything. It's super peaceful out here. Can't believe I've never been down here. Guess there's a first time for everything. These dang rocks, I tell you. I tell you what. I would love to get one of those electric dirt bikes and just bring it with me in the van. That way I could just like ride around on it on trails like this. That'd be so cool. I think those things are like $6,000. Like called like the Suron, whatever it's called, like over 6,000 bucks. It's kind of crazy, but honestly, if I had one of those, I'd probably just ride around like town or something, but in that thing. I think they can go like 40, 50 miles an hour. It's kind of insane when you think about it. All right, let's see what's up here. So I just walked through there. Oh wow, wonder where that goes. So yeah, to kind of give you an idea of the wind, like you see all this hay just moving around. Been having like real bad wind here this weekend. Got a little something down here. Little shelter type thing. Man, what a peaceful day, minus the wind. Some downed trees right here. Little shipping container. Got a little dust devil. Reminds me of when we went on that road trip through West Texas a while back. Nothing but dust clouds flying all over the place. What's this? Oh, okay. So I guess it's like a shooting range or something. Interesting. Yeah, I was wondering what that thing over there was. So that makes sense. I guess that's like the range where they have the targets. And there's like even some bleachers back there. That's cool. Oh look, dust devil. Nice. Well, this is neat. Huh. Wonder what's in the shipping container. I don't know. I'm guessing that's just kind of a dead end. Well, shoot, we're already down here, so let's go check it out. It's cool. I wonder like how often this area gets used. The heck? That's cool. It's like a little like ravine down this way. Like a little canyon of some kind. Yeah. I'm guessing that's a dead end. Well, that was neat. Yeah, we were walking up that way the other day, I think, and just happened to see this area. So I wanted to come down here real quick and explore what the heck is going on. It's crazy because you can just like hear the wind blowing against all the brush. Okay, so I think we got like, well, actually, with the sunset, I thought it would be about another hour, but since it's daylight savings time, I think we got 2 hours of sunset. So yeah, we should be good. Yes, sir. That's how you do it. Isn't that pretty? The rolling hills. God, my hair is probably all out of whack. See my shadow? I'd go down there, but if I don't have Mara, it's kind of creepy, to be honest. Maybe another time. I'm telling what is back there. It's interesting. All right, almost at the tail end of this little trail. was pretty neat. Ain't that gorgeous. Oh boy. Precious van. Oh boy, is it windy? Oh boy. I hope y'all like that little hike. I think right now I'm just gonna try and like relax for a little bit. I got probably about like an hour, 45 minutes left of sunlight, so just gonna soak in these absolutely gorgeous views and then maybe just hang out here a little bit more, or maybe just go back into town, hang out, have a good little evening. See, man, I don't know. This setup is honestly works pretty well. I mean, nothing fancy, but I mean, I guess if it does the job, you know. Yep. Look at that. It's beautiful. Tell you what, guys, that's a pretty gorgeous view, if I have to say so myself. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a lake, but out here we don't really have a lot of bodies of water, like an ocean or anything like that. It's all just a bunch of lakes. Pretty neat though. Alright guys, so I think that's about it for this video. Thanks for sort of tagging along. It's been kind of a lazy day, but Just wanted to spend it hiking around the lake, just really soaking up all this weather, because my day job, you know, I get to go outside not very often because it's a work from home job, but overall, super excited to keep bringing you guys along on these little journeys and little excursions in the brand new van. So really appreciate y'all watching it. It really does mean a lot. So anyways, y'all, catch y'all in the next one. See you.